Did you know the Panama Canal, one of the greatest engineering feats of all time, has a history as rich and fascinating as its impact on global trade? This marvel of human ingenuity is more than just a shortcut between the Atlantic and the Pacific. It's a testament to our ability to reshape the world. A story of triumph, struggle, and innovation. It continues to shape our world in ways you might not expect. Ready to dive into the top 10 amazing facts about the Panama Canal? Let's get started. Fact number 10. The Panama Canal wasn't built in a day or even a year. The construction of this remarkable waterway is a tale of international effort and astounding perseverance. Initiated by the French in the late 19th century, the project faced numerous challenges, from deadly diseases to challenging terrain. After a decade of struggle, the French had to abandon the project due to financial and logistical issues. But the story didn't end there. The United States took over in 1904 with a fresh approach. They introduced innovative engineering techniques and overcame significant geographical obstacles. The construction involved creating a series of locks, excavating mountains, and constructing an artificial lake. It was a feat of human ingenuity and resilience. After more than 3 decades of continuous work, the canal finally opened its gates in 1914, forever changing the face of global trade. Imagine that, it took more than 3 decades to create this marvel. Fact number 9. The Panama Canal revolutionized global trade. Imagine the world as a giant chessboard, with ships as its pawns. Before the canal, these pawns had to take the long way around, making a laborious journey around the southern tip of South America. But with the advent of the Panama Canal, it was like someone had opened up a secret passageway, allowing the pawns to move swiftly and efficiently across the board. This wasn't just a time saver. It was a game changer. Trade routes were shortened, saving countless hours and fuel costs. Goods could be delivered faster and cheaper, which boosted trade and contributed significantly to the expansion of the global economy. Countries were able to interact and exchange commodities more efficiently, leading to increased interdependence and cooperation. In other words, the Panama Canal is like a global shortcut for shipping. It's a testament to human ingenuity and its profound impact on the world. Fact number 8. Crossing the Panama Canal isn't free. You see, the canal operates on a toll system, much like a motorway. The tolls aren't fixed. Instead, they're calculated based on the type of vessel, its size, and its cargo. Now, here's something to tickle your fancy. The lowest toll ever paid was by Richard Halliburton in 1928, a whopping total of 36 cents. His mode of transport? Well, he swam it. Who knew a swim could be so expensive, right? Fact number 7. The Panama Canal's locks are a marvel of engineering. The locks of the Panama Canal are more than mere water-filled chambers. They're the pulsing heart of this colossal waterway, lifting ships over the continental divide and gently lowering them on the other side. These locks function on a simple yet effective principle of water displacement, using gravity to fill and empty each chamber. Imagine 2 vertically stacked swimming pools, one full and one empty. Open a valve between them, and water from the upper pool rushes into the lower one, raising its level. That's the basic idea behind the locks. Each lock chamber is an enormous concrete box, large enough to hold the Eiffel Tower lying on its side. But it's not just their size that's impressive, it's the precision. The locks operate with an accuracy that would make a Swiss watchmaker envious, controlling the movement of ships to the inch. Impressive, isn't it? But there's more to come. Fact number 6. The Panama Canal isn't static. It's been expanded. Yes, you heard it right. A century after its initial construction, the Panama Canal underwent a significant expansion, completed in 2016. This expansion, known as the Panama Canal Expansion Project, doubled the canal's capacity by adding a new lane of traffic and creating a new set of locks. This allowed for the passage of larger vessels, fondly known as new Panamax ships. The implications of this expansion are immense. It not only enhanced the canal's capacity, but also the global maritime trade. This means more goods can be transported faster and more efficiently, boosting economies around the world. Furthermore, the expansion also incorporated several environmental initiatives, making the canal a trailblazer in sustainable maritime operations. So the Panama Canal is not just a historical marvel, but a modern engineering feat too. Fact number 5. The Panama Canal has a significant impact on the environment. It's a mixed bag, really. On one hand, the canal has led to the creation of large artificial lakes that provide habitats for diverse wildlife. But on the other hand, it's also been a source of pollution, erosion, and deforestation. Not to mention the disruption of aquatic life due to increased boat traffic. The Panama Canal is truly a double-edged sword when it comes to the environment. Fact number 4, the Panama Canal is of immense strategic importance. It's not just about the colossal ships carrying cargo from one ocean to another. It's about power and control. The canal's position, snugly situated between 2 continents and 2 oceans, makes it a vital corridor for naval forces. In times of conflict, it provides a swift and efficient route for military vessels, bypassing the long and potentially perilous journey around South America's Cape Horn. Moreover, it's a game-changer in geopolitics. The canal has been a bone of contention among nations, each vying for influence and control over this crucial waterway. The United States, for instance, maintained control over the canal zone for most of the 20th century, a testament to its strategic value. In the grand scheme of things, the Panama Canal is a chessboard where global powers play their strategic games. So, the Panama Canal is not just a commercial hub, but a geopolitical hotspot too. Fact number 3. The Panama Canal hasn't always been owned by Panama. This iconic waterway, a marvel of engineering, was initially a project of the French in the late 19th century. However, after countless struggles and losses, they had to abandon their ambitious endeavor. Then, the United States stepped in, taking over the project and successfully completing it in 1914. For nearly a century, the canal was under U.S. control, a point of contention that sparked political and social unrest in Panama. The Torrijos-Carter treaties, signed in 1977, set forth a gradual transfer of the canal's ownership from the United States to Panama. By the turn of the millennium, on December 31, 1999, Panama finally gained full control of the canal. This journey of ownership was fraught with controversy, negotiations, and power struggles, reflecting the canal's strategic and economic significance. Ownership of the Panama Canal is indeed a tale of intrigue and power play. Fact number 2, the Panama Canal is a major driver of Panama's economy. This colossal waterway has been pivotal in shaping Panama's economic landscape since its inception. Acting as a significant source of revenue, the canal has supported the country's economic growth and development. With tolls collected from each passing vessel, the canal has generated billions of dollars in revenue. This income is invested back into Panama, bolstering sectors like infrastructure, education, and healthcare. Moreover, the canal has created countless jobs, not only in operations and maintenance, but also in the booming tourism industry it has spurred. The canal's strategic position also attracts international businesses, making Panama a global commerce hub. This influx of international trade has stimulated further economic expansion and diversification. In essence, the canal has not just connected oceans, but also catapulted Panama's economic standing on the world stage. The Panama Canal is truly the lifeblood of Panama's economy. And finally, fact number 1, the Panama Canal has an exciting future ahead. As we look forward, there are plans to further enhance this engineering marvel. Potential expansions and improvements are on the horizon to accommodate even larger vessels and to increase the canal's capacity. There's also a focus on sustainability, with initiatives aimed at reducing the environmental impact of the canal's operations. The Panama Canal's story is far from over. It has an exciting journey ahead. There you have it, the top 10 amazing facts about the Panama Canal. From its groundbreaking construction to its significant impact on global trade, the Panama Canal stands as a testament to human ingenuity and endurance. Its fascinating toll system, strategic importance, and future prospects only add to its allure. It's not just a waterway, it's a symbol that resonates with environmental, economic, and geopolitical undertones. So next time you think of the Panama Canal, remember it's more than just a waterway, it's a symbol of human ingenuity and endurance.